It was a busy week for the House Ways and Means Committee, who met mainly to discuss and merge some omnibus bills and take action on committee proposals. The committee also adopted a budget resolution totaling $7.4 billion in supplemental funding for the current biennium. Committee Chair Rena Moran cited the record-breaking budget surplus as one of the reasons for the large spending target.
With all that has happened in the world over the last 2 years, I'm not sure anybody would have predicted that we will be looking at a budget surplus so large as the one that Minnesota is enjoying today. We now have an historic opportunity to catch up and keep up with the needs of Minnesotans.
The resolution was adopted along party lines, with Republicans criticizing the amount of spending.
When I read this budget resolution today, it's one thing is very clear, and that is that many things changed during the pandemic, but one thing that did not change is our Democrat friends really like to spend money.
I can't support this because this is spending gone crazy. This is $7.4 billion above our original base of $52 billion. It's spending just on steroids.
On Thursday, the House approved House File 3765, a proposal from Representative Rick Hansen, which would appropriate nearly $71 million from the Environment and Natural Resources Trust Fund towards state conservation efforts. Typically, it's the duty of the Legislative Citizen Commission on Minnesota Resources to provide recommendations on how to appropriate money from the fund, but members failed to agree on recommendations for fiscal year 2023. Hansen's bill would pay for programs that received the most favorable scores from the Commission's project proposal.
So we can point out the things we don't like. We could do that in any bill. But I'm asking you to consider the things that are good in here. There are things that are great in here.
The bill was approved 72-60 and sent to the Senate, but not before some members aired their grievances with the proposal.
We see efficiency of urban archery hunting to manage deer, $300,000. I mean, maybe that's something that we need, but it does raise some eyebrows.
You may have a project in your area that you like, but as a whole, when you're spending this kind of money, almost $71 million, and we have a lot of people across Minnesota that are hurting.
For more nonpartisan coverage of the Minnesota House of Representatives, check out our Session Daily work at house.mn/sessiondaily.